that this was fair. So he hired a I can't even say it.
What makes sense?
Lawyer
Yeah, good.
to take the case of court. He school
So where are you at? Let's find it.
who also wanted their children to go to
You skip this part.
school districts who
So you
was also
You skip this part.
the lawyer
Very good.
found other families from different school districts who also wanted their children to go to the better school.
Okay.
Sylvia's parents.
Okay.
At the trial, the judge listened to arguments from both sides and decided that a good public education should be open to all children.
What did we
Sylvia's
say this word was? A good public what?
education.
Remember, it has to do with school. Let's look at the ED. What does ED say?
Ed.
Uh-huh.
Education.
Uh-huh.
Education.
Education.
Education
Mm-hmm.
should be open to all children. Sylvia's family was delighted, but their fight was not over. After the first trial, the whites-only school still refused to let Sylvia in. The school asked for another trial. It was 3 years before Sylvia and her brothers were allowed to go to the school of their choice.
Oh no. So what's a very important part?
The very important part was for the black people to go to the white-only school.
Okay. Well, she's Mexican. So, but yes. So to go. So, what did they do to try to get Sylvia to be able to go to the white only school?
To fight.
How did they fight? What did they do?
Argue.
Okay. Who made that decision?
The judge.
The judge. Okay. So remember they had a what? Where does a judge make his decisions? Remember that word?
Trial.
Trial. Okay. So, and what was the judge's decision?
To listen to arguments.
So, what did the judge decide? Did the judge decide that Sylvia could go or could not go?
Could go.
Uh-huh. Okay. And was it over after that?
No.
Okay. Why wasn't it over? What happened?
They were trying to get her to they were trying to get the judge to change his mind.
Okay. Well, let's start reading right here.
The whites
After the first trial.
the whites only school still refused to let Sylvia in the school.
Okay. So they still refused.
Yep.
Right?
Still
Keep reading from there.
The school asked for another trial. It was 3 years before Sylvia and her brothers were allowed to go in the school of their choice.
Okay. So let's think about what's important here.
What's important?
Uh-huh.
I don't really know.
What is this part about? What is this part mainly about?
for Sylvia to go to the
School.
white school.
What did they have to? Where did they have to go?
They had to go to this place that had 2 rooms only.
No, right, but what to be able to go to that school? What did they go to? Who told them if they could or couldn't?
The judge.
To the judge at a trial, right?
Yeah.
So what kind of is that important to this page?
Yes.
Okay, so what should we put in? What kind of sentence can we put on here?
I'm going to make this short. It was 3 years before Sylvia and her brothers were allowed to go to the school of their choice.
Okay, 3 years. Why did it take 3 years?
Because they were still arguing.
In trials, right?
Yeah.
In the court, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so how can we put that in a sentence?
Well, it was 3 years before Sylvia and her brothers were allowed to go to the school.
Okay. How can we put that in a sentence that talks about the trial?
I don't know.
Okay. So, what is a trial?